They kept on asking me if there is God. Where was God during the Holocaust? Where was God when Hiroshima was bombed? Where was God when Nagasaki was bombed? Where was God when the blacks were enslaved and carried to the West to work in the Western plantations? But nobody is asking, where was the Ten Commandments when man treated man inhumanly? Because the Ten Commandments are guidelines, principles of good living. Had it been that we kept the commandment, thou shalt not kill, then all these inhuman treatments would not have come up. But we ignore these guidelines, which God has given us. He says, if you want to live well, don't steal from your neighbor, don't kill your neighbor, don't frame your neighbor up and bear false witness against him. Don't. But we forgot all of them. These are signposts. Now I want to go from Krakow to Warsaw. This is the signpost saying Warsaw this way. But I left that signpost saying Warsaw this way and started going this way. How do I reach Warsaw? I will not reach Warsaw from Krakow because I'm going in a wrong direction. So all these commandments are not put there to maltreat us. They are put there to guide us to right living, which is wisdom. If we live well, then we are wise. If we live well, then we will have peace. If we live well, we will coexist with others without doing harm to anybody and without anybody doing harm to us. But we leave the signpost saying good living this way, and then we go in the opposite direction, which is bad living. And so the result then is genocide. The result is Holocaust. The result is enslavement. The result is exploitation. So we are the ones causing ourselves problem, not God. And then when we have burnt our fingers, we say, where is God? The psalmist says that God is in the heavens and he does whatever he wants. So you don't get your finger burnt, you do the wrong thing, and then you ask, where is God? Right now, nobody is asking, why is secret science and military science making biochips? Why is military science and secret science culturing viruses as a means of biological warfare? Nobody is asking that question. Nobody is asking, why is military science making nuclear bombs? It's when they escalate now to pandemic proportion, then we ask, where is God? Is it God that cultures virus? Is it God that makes nuclear bombs? Is it God that is making biochips? So why should we blame it on God? We are using our freedom licentiously. We are using our freedom negatively. God gave us freedom, and which is very dignifying. He wants us to have dignity as human beings, because if God starts controlling everything we do, then we become slaves. But he says, feel free. Choose whatever you wish, but do it the right way. But we want to use our freedom negatively. And when we use it negatively and it backfires, then we begin to ask, where is God? It's not God that is making us not to do the right thing. It is our negative use of the freedom he gave us. And he gave us freedom for a positive use. He gave us freedom for our good, so that we feel dignified. But when we do things that are unwise, then we become less dignified. It backfires. We ask, where is God? Is God the cause of our ills? He's not the cause of our ills. So we are not doing well by laying the blame, which we should take, the nemesis of what we did. We now blame God for it. Where is God? He's in the heavens.